Alright, so here's an iPhone, it's iPhone 6. Yeah. It was purchased under the premise it was an iPhone 7, but I was lied to, so I gotta work with what I have. Screen is cracked. I believe it's the only damage that's on the phone. Let me see. I bought this, an iPhone 8 and another iPhone 6 for $45. This is the damage to the phone. While I was booting up, I'm going to start by taking the bottom screws out. It opens like it's been opened before, but it looks like it hasn't been really touched. Actually, it has been opened before. There's no glue. I mean, tape on the outside. I would recommend disconnecting the battery for like a phone, like maybe an iPhone 8 and up, but for a 6, depending on you, like if you would be hurt if the phone was had any type of motherboard damage. I would disconnect the battery, but because this phone, if something happens to the motherboard in the process of repair, I would not be sick about it in any type of way. So I'm not disconnecting the battery. And for electrostatic discharge, I'm not really, no, I don't really use ESD protection. But again, if you are fixing a phone that you would have qualms about breaking or damaging any kind of way, then yeah, use protection. I'm just testing the screen real quick. The camera and the home button connector are plugged into the logic board as of yet. It's the old screen right here. You can see when the phone lifted up the backlight, when the backlight is on. I was waiting until it turns off to disconnect the ribbon cables just to be safe. I use my finger, but you could use a spudger and just pop them up with the flat end or the tip. Flat, yeah. I like it. I like using a pointy tip cutter, but to each their own. As long as you get the job done in a safe manner, it's no issue. In a time efficient manner too. I think he bought a refurbished phone. I think it's refurbished 6 because, yeah, that's what's going on. There was no tape. All the screws are in here in a like organized manner, but the screen is a Chinese screen, a Chinese secondhand screen, I should say. So it's like something is going on here, but what can I say? I'm using the secondhand screen as well. I just broke the home block connector. Trying to rush it, take it off. But I don't care because I have more of these. That's why it's not really an issue to me. I might just have 6S's, so it might be an issue. Yeah, all 6S's, I think. I actually have one iPhone 6. So yeah, pretty much you know what's funny? Hold up. I think it might work. I gotta test it out now. Let me put the original screen back on. Put it on a new screen. It's not gonna be cosmetically appealing if it does work, but in my eyes, it's an iPhone 6. Shoot. As long as the metal contacts are in place as they should be, I believe that the home button will work. I'm really curious if it's gonna work or not. I really think it should though. There, for what I've seen, the metal contacts aren't really too damaged. Still making a connection on the board. I should jerry rig it just for giggles and just make the board and the home button like one piece. The heat sink and the home button, I should say. It's taking a long time to boot, but it's a 6, so that's what I could expect from it. I'll plug it into. Oh yeah, it's shut. Yeah, it's shut. Disappointed. I'm discouraged. Should I continue to fix this iPhone 6 that I get $50 for at the end of the day? Sure, why not? Alright, man. Oh, I am. You probably can't see on the camera, but it's two pins they're missing, or they're just, yeah, they're missing completely actually. Yeah, I peeled those off when I was pulling the connector off. The proper way to do it, use a spludger and just, without heat. If you're not using heat, use a spludger and just kind of peel it off. Don't force it if you really care about the phone. Let me get a parts. I don't have a parts phone. Parts 6S. At least how much a 6S goes without touch. I don't have that. It's probably gonna say $20. iPhone 6 go for like $50. Oh. This phone right here, I'm about to turn to a parts phone because I don't even think it's gonna turn on. But if it does turn on, I'll be surprised. It's liquid damage. Indicator's red.
Somebody. Yeah, you watching that shit? You see close, bro? You gonna lie to me? Man, that's how you feeling? That's how you feeling? I'm gonna stop bringing you up, bro. You ain't gotta get an attitude, man. Which one is that?
Phone.
Huh?
Phone. forgot to test the screen, but I don't think it's gonna turn on now. I'd be surprised if it does. Turns on. Turns on. It's a dead battery screen, but it turns on. Shit. I'll use heat this time as a good measure. was thinking to myself, does the iPhone 6 have Touch ID? I'm just gonna test the cameras and the home button, make sure everything's fine. Camera's fine. Put the screws in, post it, and that's it for the night. I'll do that phone later because I do not have the back portion of the phones. I think my dog needs help or something. Excuse me. Alright. It's good to go. Just gonna test the home button again. Clean everything up. That's a wrap. I got some other stuff I'm gonna fix up. There's some upcoming videos. It's gonna be a Xbox One optical drive and a PS4 hard disk drive. I'm gonna reformat, format hard disk drive and then put it in the PS4. Yeah, other than that, this phone's good to go. I think it's a 32 gig probably. 64. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. Again, like I said, I got a PS4 bad hard disk drive to fix. I'll put that in the video, and then I got an Xbox disk drive. I'll put that in the video. It might be a minute because the way I spend my money is on a budget, so until I sell this, I'm not gonna fix that. We'll see how it's going, but I got some other videos in between that. I'm diagnosing some things and learning some new things, so I'll share my progress with that. But thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and YouTuber stuff, all that YouTuber stuff. Have a good day. Thank you.